city. I hate it for that. It's not that, I mean, people here, they tend to live, myself excluded, live healthier lifestyles. You know, it's an outdoorsy town. But people still, you know, they drink a lot of craft beer, for example. Not necessarily good for you. But fried chicken just hasn't popped off. We got a Church's. Take me to Church's. I'd like a 2-piece meal with the fries. Give me buttered biscuits, that would be really nice. You thought I forgot about that? Nah, son. Okay. This time, 56% chance deal with the devil. I'm living my best life. Okay, we can't get an Eternal Heart. That's fine. That was a very good start to this fight. A lot of momentum. You're not dead. He's dead. We got HP. No Krampus, please. Ooh. You gotta take... First off, you gotta be careful. Because if you get hit by any of these fires, after you take the item, you're gonna die. So there's a couple of options. We could take both items and hope that Guppy's color keeps us alive. We could take one item. Or we could take no items. We're gonna take one item. We're not gonna take the other Guppy item. Even though the other Guppy item would, you know, take us closer to being Guppy. Gotta save 2 HP, otherwise we've completely squandered the existence of Swallowed Penny. So this is not a run on which I'm gonna do boss rush. I'm gonna avoid putting, you know, that kind of hex on myself. We did get up to -1 luck too, so like this is a big step for us statistically speaking. No! I want that money, thank you. Of course, if we could become Guppy, I'd love to, but we don't need to do boss rush on this run. That's just getting a little overly ambitious. Instead, don't take the pills, they could be health downs, you madman. Instead, you know, take your time. Stop. That was actually extremely scary. And, you know, statistically speaking, the run's still kind of bad. Like, we've improved, and it's nice. Don't get me wrong in that department. However, you know, we got 0.85 speed. Makes it tough to dodge. Just calling it like I see it. Guess we don't need keys, actually. We should probably just... I hate this. Because if we get hit, we still have to dodge to the coin in order to heal ourselves, so... The fact that we had no coins. We keep fighting these bonies who are like the most annoying enemy because they just never stop shooting you. I gotta stop taking those, dude. You know what? We're sitting still. How you doing, Tomo? Tomo. Ruka. Both cats. Loving the sauna that is the room right now. You want a temperature check? It's like 28. It's not... It's been worse. It's not good, but it's been worse. Quite a rainy day in Vancouver today. So, this room is, I guess, it's cooled down by proxy, but still. Please, there we go. Alright. Enough Vancouver talk, man. You know what we could really use? A single tiers upgrade. Speed, high on the tier list. Flying, so we can more easily maneuver to the coins we've earned, important. But being able to shoot more frequently, it's just going to have an effect, like a knock-on effect with so many different aspects of this run. You know, we'll get more boogers, which I've been told is a positive thing in this situation. We'll kill enemies faster. Thank you for that. I don't want HP. Anything but HP. I'm talking range. Give me range. Give me something that is bad or not amazing, but contributes to a transformation. Just give me HP. I'm very upset right now. You've given me something, but it's not the something I want. Okay. Ball of tar. Not a strong item. We definitely want to go to our shop as well. This is a nasty room, man. You know, you think just because you get Swallowed Penny, you got the keys to the kingdom. And in many ways, we do. Were it not for Swallowed Penny, we would be feeling the pain to a much greater degree than we already are. Oh my lord, that worked. But it doesn't give us guaranteed wins. It just makes it a lot... We're a lot more insulated from, like, likely losses. Where's Invisible Boy? He might have blown up. Yeah, man! That's supposed to be American Girl, but instead it ended up being Brown-Eyed Girl. Two very different girls. Don't you get it confused. Don't you mean American Woman?
I mean the one by Tom Petty. You Philistine.
You Straw Man Philistine. Great name for an indie band. I need this coin. I need this coin! It worked. I was feeling quite vulnerable there. All that just to fight G. Reed here. Whatever. I mean, he's gonna eat it, but I was very scared for part of that. We probably should have died on that room. The room before this, I should say. XL floor, we know where everything is. Still cannot even come close to making it to boss rush. Forget Hush, by the way. We might want to go the negative path just because we could accomplish more. Oh my god, I can't take an HP upgrade, especially at the cost of speed. It's just like... I don't really want to fight the Lamb and Mega Satan, go all the way through Shoal. We've already done half of the light side path, so... I think we should maybe try to knock out not as much as we can for, like, progress's sake, but it's just like, it makes more sense, you know? If you got a quiz worth 1% of your mark and an assignment worth 10, they're both due on the same day, what are you going to spend the majority of your time working towards? Hold on, I'm a very important person. Got very important messages, like my cell phone just sent me a text and it said battery power 5%. You're gonna say NL, why don't you plug in your cell phone? It's a long story. I have one outlet near my side of the bed. I unplugged it last night to plug in an electric blanket because my neck's all jacked up because I'm 180 years old. Never plugged it in later, so yeah, my phone's on 5%. What's it to you? When you tell anybody about anything in your life on the internet, they're like, why don't you do it like this instead? Why don't you buy your own beeswax? And by that, I mean continue to watch and support my content. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, mister. Customer's always right. Okay. Stop this. Oh, I just hate that. I mean, we don't need the money, of course. Take a bunch of bombs, even though I'm probably pretty unlikely to use them. Gotten like a comical set of not really very useful items on this floor. I mean, when the best item you've gotten on the floor is Balatar, you know it's gonna be a bit dicey. Certainly no deal with the devil is to be expected here. Booger Tier's not doing a whole heck of a lot for us against enemies that constantly disappear. No, okay, we didn't get hit. I mean, even if we get hit, we get coins. However, it's not quite the lights out strat you might think it is. Please, just like an orbital. He's done it. A single orbital makes this so much easier. Give me a tears upgrade. Give me a T. Give me an ears. What's that spell? Tears. Up. Gotta rethink that one a little bit. He's done. We need the negative. Well, we could take either, to be fair, but I am like... We can't... This run's not that bad. It's not as bad on paper, except for the whole keeper aspect of it, as the Maggie run that we just finished was, I should say. That being said, 2 really, really low DPS runs in a row. Your boy is entering like a pit of morale purgatory. On neither of these runs did we stand a single chance on God's green earth of ever entering boss rush or the hush fight. You might be saying, NL, you got a chance to get the hush fight. No, you need to be logical. This is not gonna happen. I'm Mr. Hush. I'm Mr. Boss Rush. We can't make it. It's a losing battle right now. You gotta pick your battles. That's what people always say. I'm bombing my way through rooms not because they're difficult, but just because, like, I know that all of us, unless, you know, Ray Kurzweil gets his way, have a limited amount of time on planet Earth. And I don't think we should spend it fighting 2 chubs when we could be spending it petting chubs twice. That's Bear Taffy's dog. More chubs, less chub. That's what I've always said. Ever since about maybe 11 seconds ago. Hello? Oh, I see you. I see you. Look at you. Look at you. Please. Look at you. The devil. It's a good card. It's more than a good card. When I hear that old song I used to play, EA. It's an essential card. It might be an essential card before the Mega Satan fight, and that is very sad to think of. I think we're better off not going back for that coin. I wish it weren't so, like Eagle-Eye Cherry and Save Tonight, but that was the better decision. This could be a health down. We can't do it. Oh. You know what? I'm going to take it just to spite myself. You're going to give me an Are You a Wizard pill in the rotation? Screw you, dude. Yeah, that's right. Give me a health up. And also give me a T. Give me a... We don't have to make that joke every time. Okay. 46% chance of a deal with the devil, as long as we don't take damage on the boss fight itself. It's something. Not much, but it's something. Please don't be a difficult enemy. This is pretty easy. Really, it's just like... No.